Ethereum is an open-source, distributed, blockchain-based platform and operating system that offers the possibility to implement smart contracts. Ether is a cryptocurrency whose blockchain is generated by the Ethereum platform. Ethers can be transferred between accounts and used to reward participants who mine for their work. Ethereum offers a decentralized Turing-complete virtual machine, called the Ethereum Virtual Machine, which can execute scripts using an international network of public nodes. Gas is a mechanism for setting transaction prices, which has the role of mitigating spam and allocating resources to the network. Ethereum was proposed at the end of 2013 by Vitalik Buterin, a cryptocurrency researcher and programmer. The development was funded by an online crowdsourcing, which took place between July and August 2014. The system was launched on July 30, 2015, with 11.9 million pre-awarded coins to finance crowdsourcing investors. Represents about 13% of the total coins in circulation. In 2016, following the collapse of the DAO project, Ethereum was separated into two blockchains. A separate version became Ethereum, and the original continued as Ethereum Classic. The value of coins. The history. Ethereum was launched in late 2013 in a white paper by Vitalik Buterin, a programmer who worked for Bitcoin magazine with the goal of building decentralized applications. Buterin argued that Bitcoin needed a more general scripting language for application development. However, it failed to gain the consent of the Bitcoin community, so it proposed developing a new platform with a more generalized scripting language. At the time of the public announcement in January 2014, the Ethereum founding team consisted of Vitalik Buterin, Mihai Alisi, Anthony D'Iorio and Charles Hoskinson. The formal development of the Ethereum project began in 2014 through a Swiss company, Ethereum Switzerland GmbH. A non-profit foundation, the Ethereum Foundation, was later created. The development was funded by an online crowdsourcing between July and August 2014, where participants bought Ethereum coins using another digital currency, Bitcoin. Although the Ethereum project was praised for its technical innovations, there were also questions about security and scalability. Platform. The Ethereum Virtual Machine is an environment that runs Ethereum smart contracts. The official definition of EVM is specified in Gavin Wood's Yellow Paper Ethereum. It is completely isolated from the network, file system and other host system processes. Each Ethereum node in the network runs an EVM and executes the same instructions. Ethereum virtual machines have been programmed in C++, Go, Haskell, Java, Python, Ruby, Rust and WebAssembly. Comparison with Bitcoin. Ether is different from Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency with the largest market capitalization. January 2018. In several aspects, the scripting language of Ethereum is Turing-complete, which allows the creation of any type of applications on the platform. Ethereum allows the creation of smart contracts. The time to generate a block is between 14 and 15 seconds, compared to 10 minutes for Bitcoin. For the proof-of-work consensus system, Ethereum uses the Avash algorithm, which reduces the advantage of application-specific integrated circuits in mining. Transaction fees differ depending on the complexity of the calculation, the bandwidth used, and the storage space required. While Bitcoin transactions compete for the size of the transaction, in bytes, gas units each have a price that can be specified in a transaction. This is usually measured in GWI units. Bitcoin transactions usually have the fees specified in satoshis per byte. Ethereum is planning to change the consensus mechanism to proof of stake. Today, Ethereum is a hybrid between proof of work and proof of stake.